What's up everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Cars unboxing. Today I'm going to be showing you Taco and Pat Traxson, and I'm very happy to own these two because I really wanted Pat Traxson since he was released, and Taco here, which is actually not my first demo derby racer, but my first demo derby single. That's a non-deluxe. My first demo racer was Miss Fritter, but this is my first non-deluxe demo derby racer. So I'm happy to have these. So let's take a look at the packaging. You can see it says Pat Traxson. The bio for the series reads: blindsided by a new generation of Piston Cup racers, Lightning McQueen finds himself suddenly pushed out of the sport he loves. To get back on top, he will need the help of a young technician, inspired from a late fabulous Hudson Hornet, and guidance from few old friends along the way. And a few other cars you can get are Rusty's Cruz Ramirez, which I am planning to get at some point. Basically, I'm planning to get all of these at some point. There's Lewis Nash, H.J. Hollis, Terry Cargas, Phil Tankson, and Chris Revstopski, which in 2018 he's releasing a 2-pack with Pat Traxson. So now I just have to get him in the single since I can't get him in the 2-pack because I'm already getting a second one of Pat Traxson, which I don't feel like I need. And here is Taco. he's an interesting little guy. On the back, same bio, but you get Fabulous Lightning McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, Francis Beltline, Sigler, Kyle Weathers, Dirt, Fit Track, Fabulous Hudson Hornet, and Lizzie. I have everyone on the back field besides Sigler and Fabulous Hudson Hornet. I don't need Dirt Track, Fabulous Hudson Hornet. In my opinion, I don't really need them. So yeah. And that's actually it for the review of the packaging. So now I'll be back with these guys opened up. Here you guys go with Pat Traxson and Taco out of the package. And I noticed just that they've been releasing like the singles now with like mini posters, and I believe one of the cars with mini posters is Pat Traxson. So I got the one without a poster, which is fine because I have a big one already. So let's do Pat Traxson first. First of all, he actually looks way smaller than Taco. I don't know why, he just looks very, very small. He even feels small, so I don't know if it's like he's supposed to be this small, but he's actually pretty small. But anyway, there's the Piston Cup. It's just big and bold right on the hood with a red background. I really like that. There's his grill, nice rims. On the side it says Piston Cup with racing with the checkered flag detail. And it says official pace car. And this is official pace car on the trunk. And then it says it on again, and that silver thing right here is the logo of the car. And the license plate says I am fast, and that's actually pretty funny because he's the pace car. He's supposed to be in front of all the races when like an accident happens, and the ones that need to get repaired and like the tires change, they like go do that, and they have to slow the rest of the pack down. So that's pretty funny because he's in front of everyone. There's the Piston Cup, and there's Dynaco. And I think the reason that Dynaco is on this is because Dynaco is a part of Piston Cup. Like they sponsor each other. And then on the other side it's the same as well. And you can see that he has this antenna. It's a little bendable, but I don't think you should bend it too much because I don't want you to break your Pat Traxson. He has some small white mirrors, and there's his clear light bar. And now let's compare them to the cars 1 2006 pace car, and her name is Charlie Checkers. I believe it's a she. I'm not quite sure, but here she is. And you can see there's mighty differences. You can see that the piston cup is a lot more detailed, it's a lot bigger on Pat Traxson here. So is the red background. But on this pace car it says like piston cup on it. I mean, like, I think they put a lot more detail into Pat Traxson than Charlie Checker, but Charlie Checker is still a cool car because she has like this blue stripe. They both say official pace car on it. Charlie has a yellow light bar when Pat has a clear one. But you know, that's cool. There's the base. They're very different in base because they're different car models. And you can see there's more writing on this one than this one because this is a 2006 release when this one's a 27 release. Anyway, okay. Now there's like two models that I have to compare with them. You might have seen the box video already. I uploaded it like yesterday. Mike and Dee Dee. Here is Mike, and here is Dee Dee. So you can tell right away that they are a lot bigger than Pat Traxson and a little bit wider as well. I don't know if Mattel meant to make it small or something, but you can see he has this antenna. It's a little wider than theirs, but he has one when they have three. The lights are also pretty clear. But yeah, that's them all together. And this is the same model as Large Hook Redline, but sadly I don't have Large Hook Redline with me, which I feel bad for, because I should have him, because he wasn't that hard of a character to find where I live. But I just didn't feel like getting him at the time. So anyway, that's Pat Traxson. He's a cool release. I actually like him a lot. And now, on to maybe my favorite car that I own. Taco. I love this dude. You can see right away that he has a matte finish. And if you don't know what that is, it means like he doesn't have that much of a shine. Because you see like Pat Traxson has like a shine when light hits it. And it's smooth. Matte finish basically means it doesn't have that much of a glow to it when light hits it, and it has like a rough texture. So that's what Taco has here. But it's also very cool. You can see like it's not like a concerned expression, but it's a little worried. You can see the whole front of him is dirty, the side of him is dirty. Number 4. And it has like this red and green pattern going around, which makes me think of Mexico, because like I don't know, it looks like Mexican colors. He has like brown. He has a brown line on his tires. They also kind of have a matte finish to it. They even have texture to the tires. I really like that. But it's a very unique model. Like, that's very cool. That he does that. He has like mud rust splotches all over him. Number 4 on top looks like they like spray paint their own numbers on. Even the back is bent, so you're not really putting anything in this dude. Like, he's basically done for. Like, he's basically like he can run. I'm kind of surprised, like the way his back is hit, like that might have broken his back axle, but I'm surprised it didn't. Either way, it's a cool release. And now let's compare it to with the Derby car that I own at the moment, Ms. Fritter. So, Pat, if you excuse me, you can go out there for a minute, because Ms. Fritter's a pretty big girl. I think Miss Fritter's the one that gave him the dent. I'm not quite sure. And no, I don't think you see who gives him the dent, because like he's like that in the movie. Like when you first see Taco at some point in the Dylan Derby, like he's very like that. So I don't think she gives him that dent, but she's a lot bigger than him. Let me move the camera back a little bit more. She's a lot bigger than him. It looks like she could have given him that by the ram, but I don't think so. But you can tell why most of the Denver Derby cars are scared of Miss Fritter. Yeah, but anyway, that's actually it for this review. I hope you liked it. This was a fun unboxing video to do. It's one, I don't really have a favorite unboxing video because they're all fun in my opinion. But either way, these were two very cool cars that I got. And yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. Have a good day. Bye.